Hey guys, it's Kavetta. Welcome back to my channel. Today we will go over where we stayed in Amsterdam and how we got from Amsterdam to Berlin, Germany. Come check it out with us. Okay, so the hotel we stayed at was the Ibis budget hotel, and it was about 10 minutes from the train station. We always go into the main train station and then try to find something in that area because that's normally the center. The hotel room was small, it was, minimal, it was clean. Everybody there was friendly, the staff was amazing. We had a really nice stay. It was tight, like really tight. You can see we had 2 beds, one small one for Khalil, and then Gerald and I normally sleep together, so we had the bigger bed. We had extra pillow. The bathroom was small, the room was small, but we were central, so that's what was most important. We could walk to pretty much not everything, but we could walk to a ton of things, almost everything, because we've been walking. Okay, it's right close to grocery. It's really close to some of the main attractions, so this is a good option if you want to stay in Amsterdam and you don't want to break the bank. What we've just been looking for is clean, so that's what I look for in the reviews. Was it clean? Was it livable and all that? I'm not looking for fancy. It didn't have certain things that some hotel rooms would have. It did have coffee machine downstairs. It had a whole space where you can just sit and relax. A lobby. It has breakfast if you wanted it, but we didn't because we've been eating our breakfast at the supermarkets and they've been super cheap and super good. So the place was fine. Like, I would stay here again. I really loved it. It was super clean, one of the cleanest places, and everybody was awesome. Everybody was friendly, and it served its purpose. So definitely put the Ibis on your list and check it out if you're gonna be in the area. Okay, so that's where we stayed in Amsterdam, and it was convenient, it was clean, and we loved it. We loved the people there. Everybody was so friendly, so nice, helpful, so that's always a plus when you're traveling. And it was, good for what it was. We just needed it to get by, and it was one of the cheapest places. Of course, we can't be staying fancy, trying to see so many countries at once. It's not just a vacation where you can splurge on vacation and do it all up. So yeah, so that's that. And then to get to Berlin, it was about a 6-hour train ride, so it was decent way. It was one of the longest we've been on at this point. It's not the longest we've been on, but it's the longest we've been on at this point, coming from Amsterdam to Berlin. It was 131 or 132 euros for the ticket for all 3 of us. So that wasn't bad at all. And of course, like I said, if you buy it in advance, you can literally pay half that, because I always look, torture myself. So I look like a couple weeks out or whatever. And I'm like, dang, if I bought it a couple weeks out, I could have paid that. But I couldn't buy it a couple weeks out because I don't know where it would have been, or where I'm going to be, just in case something changes, especially with COVID and everything going on. To get to Berlin, it said we needed, I need the vaccine, I have my vaccine card, and the kids needed to get COVID tested. So the last day that we had in Amsterdam, we went over to the testing sites, and they're all free. Well, at the time, I don't know, I haven't checked, I don't know what it is now. But a couple of places in Europe, they have been doing free COVID tests, because you can go once every 24 hours to get tested. Because at one point you had to get tested to go into supermarkets and restaurants and stuff like that. So they made it free for everyone. So we did, all we did was just sign up online, get an appointment, and they had testing stations like all over the place, so it was easy to get one and show up. We showed up before our appointment. There was nobody else there, so it was easy to just get in, get out, and within about 10 minutes or so we got the results. The kids were negative, of course. That's how how we went. And then I just had my card. So once we got to the train station, nobody checked our card. Nobody asked for the COVID test or vaccine card or checked ID or anything. Just wanted to see our ticket, and everything is mobile, so you show your phone, they scan your ticket, and that's it. This was the first time Border Control did come on the train, and he literally just asked me, where are you going? I'm like, I'm going to Berlin. He's like, that's your final destination? I'm like, yeah, Berlin. We're gonna stay in Berlin for a little bit, coming from Amsterdam. And he's like, okay, enjoy your trip. And that was it. So not even Border Control asked for COVID test or vaccine or anything. So I'm glad we've been getting free tests, because if I was paying for these tests and nobody was looking at them, I'm like, so that was good. But we had it just in case, but nobody asked for it. And that was it. That was Border Control. 2 seconds of asking me where we're going, and they didn't ask me how long, or they really didn't care. They were just walking through, going to other people, just 2-second questions and whatever. So that is how we got to Berlin from Amsterdam. It was super easy. Like I said, about 6 hours train. It was a direct train, so I tried to book direct train so we don't have to come off and change train and try to figure it all out. So it's easy. Like, the train travel around Europe is so convenient. It's so easy. I'm loving it. Just hop on a train and you're in another country in a couple of hours, depending on where you're going. Alright, so that is it for now, you guys. So in the next video, you will see us enjoying ourselves and living it up in Berlin. We'll show you what we did, what to do, where to eat, all that good stuff. So of course, as usual, if you like this video, go ahead, give us a thumbs up, like it, love it. Hit the notification bell so you stay up to date on our adventure, see where we are at, what we're doing, where we're going, and of course subscribe and stay up to date with our adventures. Alrighty guys, I will talk to you all later. See you in the next video. Bye.